Today we're going to break down a high contrasting selection of new additions arriving on the Flight Simulator 2024 marketplace, offering a distinct mix of high speed, performance, multi-role utility and customizable cockpit styles. Our main focus is on the two prominent aircraft builds, the high-performance F-16 CDI Fighting Falcon by SC Designs and the rocked twin-turboprop DO228 regional utility transport from Carenado. Alongside these airframes, we're auditing a series of flight deck overhauls from TwoPilot designed to completely alter your primary workspace, featuring custom interior texturing configurations for the TBM 930, the Citation CD4 and the Cessna Citation Longitude. Let's climb in the cockpit and let's have a look at the packages to see what has been updated. When I see this, I am already getting scared, because look at the number of reviews. 1.9k reviews. And the name SC Designs? I'm not sure. However, price-wise, it's not a very cheap one. So I do expect a lot of this, I would say, new aircraft. The F-16 CDI Fighting Falcon. This aircraft is an air superiority fighter developed by the United States Air Force. That's what we know. It's one of the most successful fighters from the aircraft of modern times. And it's used by a lot of air forces still yet. So all the models have been coded for Flight Simulator, native model behaviors, all custom cockpits. The Falcons make use of the new simulator's features such as effect and sounds, and a lot of other things like, let's say, authentic cockpit, numerous exterior animations. The F-16 Falcons are fully compliant with virtual reality headsets and a lot of other nice things, including cockpits, including aircraft systems, etc. But still, I do have my doubts. So let's see if we can see something weird in these screenshots. These are the screenshots which they provided. It all looks, I would say, okay. They're not, I would say, manipulated based on what I can see. It also looks, I would say, the exterior looks pretty high quality. This is the interior. But the question remains is, okay, how do they get so many reviews in a very short time and getting a lot of, I would say, positive reviews? Because we know that other vendors, I'm not going to call out names, we've seen weird behavior there. So I would say proceed this with caution, maybe search for some other reviews before deciding to buy if you want to buy this one or not. Then the next one is from Carenado, the DO228. It is a nice aircraft. It's earned its reputation as one of the most capable and versatile utility aircrafts ever built. It was designed to operate where larger aircrafts cannot. It has spanned more than 4 decades, connecting remote communities, supporting government operations, and serving demanding missions over the world. If we look further down, we can see it as a twin-turboprop configuration, the high wing design, the spacious cabin. And if we scroll further down, we can see that it comes with 14 liveries, including 1 white, or plus 1 white, so 15 in total. Realistic HQ, digital sounds, flight dynamics, circuit breaker panel, landing gear. The turboprop operation is correctly modeled, and you can use it in VIP charter service, medevac, cargo transport, and skydiving in the Flight Simulator 2024 career mode. These are the avionics which are included. You can see a wide variety of avionics. You can see that besides the career mode, you can also use it in world photographer and free flight mode. Here's some specifications: the cruise speed 223 ktas, 2 Garrett TPE 3315775 SHP engines. And these are some screenshots which they provided. As you can see, it comes with multiple liveries, including a Dutch one, because this says Coast Guard. And I know that they're using this one. And here you can also see some other images. This is from the exterior, but also if we go to the interior, as we go now, you can see that this aircraft is super nice. Military liveries also included. These are all the gouges. You can see the systems are there, which they describe, because it comes with a lot of systems, and that's kind of expected from, in this case, Carenado. Here you can see a list of deliveries which are included. So pretty nice, from, let's say, government agencies to, let's say, Navy or military, sorry, to even, I would say, it looks like cargo and maybe some private ones. So super nice, the DO228 from Carenado, now available in the marketplace. And then we're having 3 new cockpits for the TBM 930, the CD4 and Longitude. I'm not gonna dive into all of them, but simply gonna show one of them because the idea behind these add-ons is exactly the same. They will simply change the coloring in the cockpit and also sometimes the interior. This for the TBM 930, you can see what happens. It looks nice. So if you prefer to update your interior of your aircraft for the TBM or for the CG4 or for the longitude, then have a look at these packages because they can be super nice and they're not that expensive, to be honest. So that concludes our technical walkthrough of this week's storefront arrivals. So when you're looking at the challenge for low altitude navigation limits inside the high-speed envelope of the F-16 Fighting Falcon, or when to tackle demanding short-field regional cargo schedules in the Carenado DO228, the vehicle selection offers two nice aircrafts, although one of them I would say is a little bit fishy. Furthermore, if you're looking to refresh your daily turbine or business jet operations, then you could use one of those interior overhauls from 2Pilot, which are simply updating the interior of the aircraft. Which of these updates are you going to install and apply to your flight deck? Or are you going to buy one of these aircrafts? Let me know via the comment box below this video, and don't forget to subscribe for the next video. Thanks for watching, and until next time.